Welcome back to more Mewgenics. Last run we kind of went over kind of how I've been grinding things, some really brief overview of the cat breeding and stuff, and just kind of if you're in a bit of a resource glut, you need to get some better cats, get some resource and whatnot, how to just take the boring starting cats and just grind out Act 1 for a bit. And then while we were kind of going over the stuff, prepping stuff, we kind of got this setup of all necromancers. So we got our Task, Alabaster, Bag Lady, and May here out of the Fight Club. Task is literally from the breeding room into the fire. We're just gonna take the Goth Club through Act 2 and see what happens. Just everybody's like in the upside, everyone has reasonably good con, everyone has reasonably good speed. Lock them in. So what do we got? We got Soul Link. Start of each battle, if you don't have a weapon, get a Soul Dagger. Get Lifesteal. Gain health, spawn a Leech, which is good because... No, that's not the one who has that. It's good because of... Okay. Okay, so we're just going to abuse Soul Link by the look of it. Yeah, so when anything dies, so the Leech Familiars from Parasitic will help get mana for May. Separately Jinx went down when your party wins battle if you were down healed to full. Okay. So we might be able to abuse this Eternal Youth if we get like May going down a self-sacrifice path. Looking like we're just going to try to get Soul Link on as many things as possible to get around kind of our lack of AoE. Now we want to break out like our good equipment. Projectiles bounce to another enemy within 2, so we want that on the Soul Bond. We want that on Bag Lady, so ideally we end up getting Soul Bond onto 2 enemies. I'm going to take a bit to kind of scale our damage with this group. Probably take our energy drink on May because they have the worst... we'll give it to them for now. We may switch that out. Get the Hockey Mask because they might be going down a death route. Because they're parasitic, we want to give all our familiars a stat up. Can't take the Mangy Wig and the stat up. They're also the person with the most luck. Then... like all my stuff I want to put on Alabaster and it's all head slot. Because like, oh, I want health regen. There we go. Some health regen, so we keep spawning leeches. Heal 5 HP. Okay, Int is... Alabaster we want to get Int on. Do we have anything that gives Int? Razor Blade and Glowing Flask take up the same slot. Because in order to gain health, I have to be missing health. Jinxed is Charisma down, I think. Using Soul Link. We'll give you the Fly Larvae, I guess. Or no, we don't get anything on you yet. So we get Fly Larvae for Rot. Which will make the any leeches that do stick around crit. Maybe the cheese, because I think the cheese will make it so I can parasitic every time. And then... There's anyone who's absurdly fast. Bag Lady's really fast. Or by type would help. Do we got a free slot? Sure, we'll get poison out. Take some blackjacks so we have them. Take the top hat so we have our free bomb. Anyone who's really slow. Don't know if your charisma's high enough to soul link on turn. I'm gonna bring the hat. It's another one of whoever. I want you going first to soul link stuff. You top hat. You get a blackjack then, just so you have it. Charisma just so I can see kind of where our stuff starts at, and there we go. Now enough luck. We get 2 spiderlings. I could give them the bling now. It'll offset. It'll still be the fastest. Now they get a bunch of free charm. And sure, you take some thorns and... Sure, bonus damage. Pulling out everything here. Which means you can just take a weapon now because... I like having brace is more the reason. Raider dish doesn't matter. There we go. Let's lock in. Head to the desert. The evil pussies. We'll see what we're looking like after this determines where we're going. Don't know if this is going to be good or not. The jump attack can only be behind. That does include... Okay, so the leeches do bounce. Okay. So I do have enough to soul link. Alright, yep, Dark Priest. Like, I could use Dark... I gotta look up the Soul Dagger again. I think there's something we could do with that. The leech will kill them, I believe. It does take armor. Get Soul Link here. Oh, can only be damaged from behind. I thought it was blocked. I misunderstood that ability. Okay, so I do them in this order, then I can spawn a leech. It's gonna be a weird party because I'm also constantly gonna forget which cats are which. Okay. Carrying shot, deal 1 damage and inflict leech 1. Castable when downed. Immune +1. Heal 4, get -1, and loot 4. Deal damage, inflict weakness on an adjacent unit if you have no weapon equipped with bone. We're just gonna try to push leeches as high as we can. I gotta look up how the dagger works again. Cats finds a strange bottle of liquid. They try to read the label, but the branding is vague as to what it is actually inside. Has to wonder what the liquid could be. Try and get. Yeah, it's got an intelligence. I don't have enough to buy anything. Albarso finds a dead rat. Stench from the corpse fills his nose, a powerful but intriguing smell. Eat it. Albarso opens his mouth, swallows the rat whole. He starts to feel a little fun, and he lets out a startled meow as the body mutates into a new shape. Basic attacks now do poison. I got 2 cats that can deal out poison as well. Okay. Throw units it can reach, lunges in a random direction at the end of turn, comes back from the dead, its body is destroyed undead. Okay, and then the annoying fly swarms. Okay. Kind of out of range. Okay, Soul Dagger. Melee attacks, weapon damage an ally cat, gain one of their spells at random in your bonus slots. Weapon downs an ally, it becomes charged for the rest of the battle. It's not worth building around. So now we're going to Soul Link here. My status effects won't spread. It's because this took actual damage. Doing damage to the armor won't do anything. Okay, okay. I didn't have room to spawn the leech. Give everyone lots of lifesteal. Okay. Wasn't sure if that would work or not. Is most effective to leech this guy, because then it hits all 3. I lose my Soul Link when they die. not worried about maximizing birds and stuff. Just need to get through in one piece. Injure yourself and take an extra turn. Teleport from an enemy, then knock back each adjacent unit 4 tiles. Go scare for mobility. Pop a brace. Actually, I want the brace on you because this cat goes first. And it's probably going to be in bad positions to try and get the soul bonds out. Like, ideally, I'd like this cat going earlier. Bruise on units that contact you. Slots are all full. Bag Lady squints her eyes, peering through the hot, shimmering air. She thinks she sees something on the horizon. Go beyond. Entire party took 1 damage. Bag Lady squints her eye. Party trudges on through the blinding sun. Rana. This is new. Oh god. Range attack inflicts leech, reanimate dead bodies, revives through dead bodies. So I have to clear out all these corpses. Oh, the manhole cover bounces too. Okay. Good to know. All the other corpses are out of range. This is probably a boss I have to be careful for because they will take my corpses. Which over you, I will leech faster. Okay. Oh, block damage from the front. I can resurrect corpses too. Okay. Fortunately, they're gonna block from behind. Rid of the corpses. not move them the way I want. Okay. Need them to have lifesteal to get some healing. So they're just gonna res them again. Maybe not. Question is, when this dies, does Marana, whatever Marina, does she come back? Okay. Little rough. Madness on all enemies. Teleport to an open tile. Just because our int is bad, I want Dark Step for mobility. As far as my health is low. Okay. This for the heat wave immunity. Because I need to heal up. Trying to get progress. In a dimly lit corner, Alabaster finds an old magazine. After brushing off the dust, he discovers a copy of Playcat. Ignore it. Alabaster resists the urge to look and feels a surge of confidence as he walks away. +1 on. Not dang it. He's out of range now. Inflict poison spawns maggot damage. Can't get Soul Link on anybody. Can spawn out a lot of leeches, though. Okay. Right, I don't have the rebound thing right now. Explains why that stuff's not doing what I thought it would. Get the water bottle for now. Okay, I need the carcass out of play. Nor I can set up a good soul link. Actually, soul link there. Soul link here. Okay. Keep spawning leeches. I don't know if they're effective or anything, but we have a lot of them. Works. I see the potential in this team, just... Blow to body dealing damage and knockback to adjacent units. Seance spawn a ghost familiar that fades after its first turn. You're not my ad spawning. Take Death Bloom and clear corpses out. Always kiss the clan. Good luck. Other necklace is dodge. You're not wearing anything. Gee, I got like no money during this. Unfortunate. I guess I had to buy to heal. Okay, Gambit's not that bad. Gambit should be pretty easy to leech up. Change your thing.
Until this journey's at an end. It's roadkill for my morning meal. Birds of prey at my heels. Whiskey when I take my break. Huffing catnip to stay away. When my day comes to
More leeches.
and the night is on the ride. Let me down
I think I could soul link the die, but that seems counterproductive.
and rest my weary eye. When sweat and free, being who I wanna be. Down by the desert sand, wondering all about the land. She can hide, she can love.
Two's not that bad. Probably just leave it as is.
My nose tells me where to go. A belly full will make me feel that I'm a cool cat at the wheel.
Scare doesn't really matter.
Taste of blood is in my mouth. And the road is mine. Rolling east, west, north, and south. I'm a cat.
You go there and set up lifesteal on everybody, but doesn't. I guess I can't do anything else, so yeah, just. Everybody gets lifesteal. I guess I can teleport.
Break one night. Come on back on the sea line. Someone tell me where to find. Take to ease my worried mind. And
do much about that. He changed it afterwards. Literally scared him to death. End of each round, if there's a body on the map and you're downed, you respawn on that tile. Attacks on poison and bleed enemies inflict +1 poison and bleed. Basic attacks inflict soul link. I want more soul link. It's kind of how I'm getting... Like, Dirty Claws is good. But being able to soul link enemies gets around just having to leech everything. Body is destroyed, you're reborn as a kitten. Okay, let's get our rubber cement again. Can I... I want the one that can cast Soul Link going first. It says more health. Okay, and he's the fastest cat this way. Then yeah, I want you going second. Okay, so just nobody has the bling then. As well as spawn some free spiders then, and you can be the one that causes rot. Thinking like the regen. That's the easiest way to spawn leeches, is with these items here. Much as I want another way to get more poison and rot and whatnot. I think we're good to the crater. Try again. Like, we're reasonably healthy. It's more a thing of, I don't know if we're... Good old Rocky. Okay, moves towards what damages it, does a body slam attack in the direction he's facing, can levitate rocks. Of course, my Soul Link does a lot of nothing at the moment. Build up leech. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I moved him too far away. Okay. Teleport up. Okay. Remember, rocks attack based on... Okay, let's just... that for now. Okay, because every time he body slams, he's going to get more. Oh, now I can't spook him. Okay. So much leech. Everyone's pretty good. Oh, like, I can't get out because there's a leech behind me. Do you have enough to shadow step? You got enough shadow step. Let's hide over here for now. Well, at least all my familiars eat the rocks for me. No, I can't soul link the rock. Slowly getting there. Yes. If I get something that's like, I think it's one of the things that's like increase all statuses or something. Definitely don't want 180. At the end of each round, spawn a zombie kitten familiar onto a random tile. Just so many ads. This is the one with the mutation for it. Like the worst one for it. It doesn't have anything that great to spam. We're an easy path. Not again. That's exactly what happened the first time. Okay, so task. Well, just have to make sure task doesn't get kills. Spin attack, shoots a poison shot when damaged. What's the range on that? Okay, good. It didn't count as him killing it. Almost went really bad. Because suddenly everything will have Soul Link. The upside is not the one that has freaking Death Bloom. Kill a unit. Okay. Why didn't this bounce? Please stop. You're down, your basic attack is Haunt. Your body gains +6 corpse health. When a unit you infect with leeches on dies or loses leeches, your next phase inflicts that many additional leeches. You're down, deal 6 damage to each enemy, and then heal 6 HP to each ally. Yeah, I wanted this on the one with Eternal Youth. Take Immortal Leeches. I don't know if it's going to work with everyone else's leeches, but like it's just an objectively good skill. The task, I don't want to have the stick. Finds a syringe full of strange liquid. Doesn't hesitate. I have no idea what I got out of this. Okay. I understand why that all cascaded, because the first one took damage, shot that, and then I soul linked all around it. Yeah, I'm not gonna can't really soul link anything. It does have basically infinite range. Heals itself and its neighbors at the end of each turn. Okay. Okay, the Soul Link it does apply first. It's good to know. Death Bloom there. Get this one taken out. Should have moved up first. Okay, everyone's mostly good. Should have done that first. Okay, you can't kill anything. So just take this money for now.
Meow.
Okay. Okay. Want to be behind it for critical. Try to get one. Okay. I'm terrified of Blood Frenzy. You down a unit, reanimate it with your basic attack spawns a Leech Familiar. Base attack has lifesteal. Down. You basically do the same thing with parasitic. This makes it... Or probably the base attack spawning leech would have been better, because then I could have double dipped. Vibrating meteorites. Actually buy this rare candy. Bag lady. Get health. Miss the vines and rocks. A strange floating rock creature blocks the path forward. The party must choose the weather option to proceed. Shimmering? The air shimmers and vibrant tunes. The cats retch as ripples in the air cause their bodies to warp and mutate. All units gain a random status effect at the start of each round. Cats gain a random mutation at the end of each battle. Hope for the best. Okay. I guess the Soul Link doesn't work if they don't actually take damage. Okay. Oh, they lose their Soul Link whenever they change forms. I guess might as well just keep working on this one. If I lose the cat with Blood Frenzy, I will not be worried about it. So I can't kill... attack something I won't kill. Oh no. That messes up my Soul Links now. Now I'm gonna hurt my allies whenever I Soul Link. I knocked it out of range. Of range. It's not listed. I guess it makes sense it blocks from the front. You just end your turn. It's a soul income play. I mean, on the upside, these are very tanky cats. Especially Alabaster. Okay. Oof. May. Your stats are all fine, just do more damage. The heart of a small crater may find a strange vibrating meteor. Take it. May got mustache. Rubber bat. There's a mysterious stain on the ground here. May wonders what type of strange happenings could have caused it. Lick it. Surge of energy for the next battle. Look at permutations. Charisma, strength down. Find damage when hits, kind of annoying. Some kind of int up, I think. Luck and charisma down. Please do not spawn ads. Changes its primary attack whenever it takes damage. Shoots from its sides when damaged. Everybody is slow. Okay. I need to constantly damage it. Changes its okay, changed prime attack whenever it takes damage. Shoots from. So that was AoE. I don't know now. Now we're doing a cross pattern. Then a beam. Then AoE. Okay. It's gonna be the X one because of the spider, probably. Oh! That's what that attack is. Okay. So don't end on that one. When I hit it twice. Okay, my ads do change it. That's a problem. Okay. Don't want to attack. Get a bunch of life steal for now. Okay, there was an indicator for that attack. I just didn't notice it before. I didn't want to walk in the crate, but that's where all my path was. Okay. Scatter would be stupid good on this guy. We just keep eating our cheese. That's this attack. I guess it's not gonna matter. Okay, there's the one tile that ate my cat. Okay. Thought I was about to get eaten for a second there. Almost fitting the blood frenzy gets the kill. I'm not going to risk it in case something spawns after this. I actually don't know how much... It's going to die to leech anyway. Okay. Mostly unscathed, considering we had a blood frenzy. I don't care what you get. Range. I don't like this zone. God. Especially with ads. Okay, so don't take ads, I'm learning. You now adventure to the moon.
Next one's called Meow, Meow, Meow. And as you can guess, the lyrics are utterly stupid.
Okay. We'll keep the water bottle. I don't do anything with the meteors. Keep it in case I get a thing to remove curses. What does Butch have to say? Jesus Christ, the number of classes, seriously. So this one's a druid or something. It's got a crow and it's always humming to itself. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Druid college now available. Okay, well. I mean, I probably never want to take the druid to the crater. Okay. You guys are all going to Butch. So, nobody has anything new, do they? Okay. So now we might as well go through our food, try to get some cats and stuff, and then figure out, see when something pushes us, if we have enough kind of banked resources to keep pushing on Act 2, or if I gotta do some grind in between. That's a crater. Crater's rough. I mean, we didn't take the reliable party. Where we gotta go to the core of the moon now, it's probably gonna take the boring comp. Or at the very least, wait for good weather to go to the desert. And then we can play it by ear once we get through the desert if we try to go to the moon or we go to the core. But I have no idea what we're looking to expect. Crater, if we want to try the druid, we're definitely not going to the crater. Because my understanding of the druid is rated summoning animal friends and come with a special crow kind of. Yeah, I don't want them. That down, the con down is also rough. I kind of want to wait for a bunch of new classes before I make a run to the throbbing domain again. Because it's mostly... yeah, take druid and a collarless cat to the throbbing domain. But I'd rather get like 2 more classes, make it worthwhile than the trip. But I think it'll just be... see what we... see if we can get the mythical all 7. We're looking for Charisma 7 or compatible female with luck 7. For now, we're just trying to breed like good cats for Fight Club. I don't know why I'm checking here. There's no point to check there until I send enough cats. So, remember again, it is Charisma and Luck. Like, if I can find a good female cat to use as breeding fodder, that's better than Eridan. Or no, it's just because I want this scatter shot on a couple cats. Lots of mutations. Okay, that's a Charisma 7. Perfect. And now we can try for the mythical all 7. So whenever any cat's kind of done in your breeding room, always put them in Fight Club so you don't mix up your genes. As much as I would have liked to get scatter shot on some kittens, we're going to try to get the all 7. Alright. Nope. Not sure what I'd be looking for cats to save. Right, it's luck 6 that we're looking for. Where am I at? Tank. We got enough cats in Fight Club right now, so we'll just send stuff to Tank. We talk about Fight Club a lot. That's why we have the health eye. Maybe our injuries get healed. Luck 7. I needed wrong gender. Right orientation. Wrong gender. That is a really good cat. You're definitely going to Fight Club. Technically, it's a better breeder because of the charisma. Probably stop when we have like 20 cats in reserve. Yes, we need to use our food before we do anything. I thought the why is there a star on this? Don't know. But yeah, like they'll get lots of mutations. They should heal any injuries they get. So we should have very good cats.
When all of a sudden I heard something go snap. When I
Perfect.
so I nearly flew off the map. I was looking at the sky, sunning on the rocks. I started chasing the bird, and our paths got
The alternative.
a little leading back to the box, but somewhere, somehow, I must have got lost. What can I say? I'm just a homeless
Because the alternative we could do for breeding is go down through Balto. So Balto and Buna. So they should generally go for Balto stats on most stuff then. Get through Afton. We got them in set up in case we have to. Oh, Donna died. We got old and tired. Donna is dead. Send them to me. Oh. Nero. The Tracy. There we go. Perfect cat. Trinket's passive. Okay, good inherent skill. Like rebound sucks, but whatever. And a head mutation. Okay. Tigre is a beast. We want to pair Tigre with a female with a good skills or mutations. Perhaps not bad. Okay, Narantia is in your family tree. Okay. That means Arendon goes to Fight Club. Afton's in the Fight Club. So I need to find strays. Heal an adjacent unit. Exact. Change your movement action for an additional basic attack or vice versa. That's not the worst for skills.
Well, I know both sides because I won both hats. See, every cat's got a different story to tell. Some got lost 'cause
Do I got?
some go to the place we call the Cat Motel. Some to kitty heaven and some to kitty hell. Well, what can I say? I'm just a homeless kitty looking for food and a scrap of living. Nobody wants me hanging around that door.
For sure, everything in Fight Club is related to them in some way. This is why you try to keep multiple good cats in reserve. Female cats are also hyper aggressive. So means Balto can go to Fight Club now. Because they are on the same family tree. They're all descendants of Nero. Yeah. So Balto is in Fight Club.
Mrs. Mary Winston
That was just a safety thing in case it went old age. So out of these two, care more about getting good constitution. Exact crap. None of these are good. Put Buna in there for now. So always try to keep 2 spares in the waiting room. Is all a bustle with feline and the Joneses' hearts I've truly learned to sing. The only problem now is they're just not knowing how to keep those basic attack. You need 1 coin when you deal damage. Give an ally in range 3 or temporary copy your weapon if they don't have a weapon. Yes, they're also high libido. So Tigry and Alona will be our new breeding pair. Because Burgle and Enchanted Relic are both good. Fabricate and Rebound I don't care about, but these 2 starting straights are really good. Let's go until we get down to 100 food. Furniture restocked. So we want to start pushing up heal. +2 comfort, 1 stimulation, -1 appeal. I could probably cram this into the attic. Because we want our appeal higher so our strays that we're looping in are better. I don't know why that had a star. I guess it means it had a rare item. So then... There's 2 comfort, 1 stimulation, -1 appeal is pretty good. So it's not as easy to fit in as I thought. Almost all the space used. Keeping the cover at a reasonable range is good for the Fight Club, just so my fights are not super deadly. There we go. We're up to 20 comfort with 40 run. It's broken ribs. Not good enough. Okay, you definitely... Okay, so we can clear out these now. So I think I gotta go through. I gotta mark out all these cats to make, like, actual parties now. But there, it's... Okay, let's... I only care about... Oh, Jack. Lona has evolved. Good enough for Fight Club. Now we're getting a lot of cats with class skills. Try to keep an eye out for Ditto cats. Maybe the 3rd room. Keep an eye on genderless cats. Fine. Do one more, and I'll put us at 100 food in reserve. Oh wow, double KO! I haven't seen that. I think it's a sign we should take our cats to do something. The mana. Good. Need a tank. Alright, let's find our dead cats. I wish as soon as you had like one dead cat, he would have unlocked, not failing a run. Afton's not dead. Alto is. So we gotta balance. There we go. Comfort's up. Comfort was really low because we just had a lot of cats in here. Okay, let's get a look. Goya. We can do whatever. I just really wish there was a better UI for this.
This next one's called Meow Meow Meow.
I mean, they're all pretty good.
Utterly stupid.
So, like, we have everything we need to get, like, reliable good cats. Just we keep an eye on when we get a perfect 7 again to re-update our thing. If we had more rooms, probably the thing we'd want to be doing to optimize would be start a second genetic line to also be double 7s, and then that way we should be a... No, because eventually their offspring line. Yeah, we just need the one. We just work through Tigray, and then we keep an eye on. We might just pull someone out of Fight Club, whoever's the youngest with the best stats, to rotate in. We keep an eye for decent strays. We just need to push our appeal higher. I think our breeding room is good now. There's a few little things we could push higher. Fight Club, we gotta balance. I gotta look at what the ideal numbers are. Like, mutation's the big one. Like, getting mutation higher here. A lot of these posters I could get rid of. They're not that great. These rooms I just want to be neutral. So nobody's fighting and whatnot, so I just have a good stock in reserve. But we'll go through sort these, see what we should be looking for. Okay, why does this have a star here? So it must be because I have a rare item here. Okay. So yeah, we got the druid. See what we have for items if we want to just raw run the druid. If we take the druid, we're gonna go to the core. Because the druid seems like a death sentence to take the crater based on how that last run went. So it might be bunker to core. But we'll have to go through and see. These starts to go a lot faster on 2x combat speed. Still readable. Yeah, that was a crater. Crater sucks. Like, immediately fighting the mini-boss. Like, I'm sure it's good to... Like, maybe it's good to farm stuff, because they get 2 hard routes. It looks like it's pretty easy to stock up on mutations, even though I got rid of those cats. Because I don't know if I can guarantee the shimmering every time to get mutations. But we'll take a look in our Fight Club, grab our oldest cats, and we'll run them through, start making some Act 2 progress. So for now, we want to get our food low enough so we make the trip worthwhile. Anyway, that is it for this episode. We're making progress again. Anyway, thanks for watching.